What's up, horror gamers? It's Avichai Demon here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, Part 9. I know, it's been a while, I didn't record any videos, but you know, I said it in the last video. You can check it. Check it on the right on the top of the video. So yeah, I really missed you guys, and I missed to recording videos. So at last I have a time. I mean, for today and tomorrow as well. So I will recording today and tomorrow. I mean, 2 videos in a row. So wait for it. Okay, anyway, from here, let's continue. Who should I show my poem to next? Wait, guys, wait. Listen. I heard something that can be funnier. I mean, you know, other girls. I mean, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Monika. So I translated them in the same volume of my voice. So I thought, what if I will translate them in the different kind of voices? I mean, I can do a lots of voices. I don't know, because I have a musical hearing, and I will try to translate something fine. I mean, Yuri, she's an expert and she's smart, and she like so many, you know, sophisticated stuff. You know, all the complex, determination, retribution, all the kinds of words, you know. So yeah, that's why I thought I will translate her, you know, like this, like an expert. And Natsuki will be like, don't, just don't. And Sayori, Avichai. And Monika, okay everyone. So yeah, let's continue the video. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori, of course. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Avichai! Eh? I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I wanna put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Avichai poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Bittersweet! Oh, sorry. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Wow. I will keep that in mind. Wow, it's a good thinking, Sayori. Sayori, that's unexpectedly pathetic. I will kill you. It's better. It's the best. I will kill. Sometimes the main character helps me, and sometimes he's such a bastard. Poetic. Poetic. Sorry, not pathetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Avichai. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, okay. Let's read it. Puddles. I pop off my class club like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plunk one out. It's warm and tiny, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I practically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in charts all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow, Sayori, I like it. It's pretty I really like it, Sayori. It's a very good poem. Holy kappa. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Main character. Oh. If I met you in the same game and you would say, holy kappa, in my ear, I would choke you to death. I hate you so much. But on the second thought, I mean, it's a mind blow, so it's okay. Sayori, did you really write this? Oh, I guessed right. Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. What? Monica? Monica tells you? Guys, you know the kind of people who's saying waifu. So for me, Monica is my waifu. Let me know in the comment if your waifu is Monica or Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki. I want to see your comments, your ideas. It helps me a lot to know what you're thinking. So let me know in the comment down below, okay? And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. It came out very good, main character. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. It's very good, Sayori. If you have a bad day or you know something bad and you write about it, it's relaxing a little bit. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting upset with something before dropping it no more than a week later. She's like me. She's like me. I remember I had a habit once, and I get really upset about this, and I drop it a week later. She's like me. Oh my god. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's see. The last one will be Natsuki, so let's continue with Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh no, sorry. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Avichai. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Okay, guys. This handwriting, but I'm lucky. I found a good website that I can read this poem. I mean, I found and you remember The Ghost Under the Light? I mean, I read it once because it was a little bit easier, but this one is long. Her was short, not that short, but short. So yeah, let me check on the website. Yeah, let's see. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as unusual, human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for me. The antecedent beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. I rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. So yeah. Let's see. It happened in the dead of night. I will keep practicing this kind of handwriting to make sure that I won't just entering different websites to read the handwriting that I can read and that I can understand and read. So yeah, it's very good poem. It's metaphorical because it's Yuri. So many, you know, she like sophisticated stuff. High words, you know. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. So I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a conveyance to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I watch to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Avichai? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hurt myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Eh? You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Wow. I understand that. I can't explain you guys. I mean, there's people can understand the short writing. I mean, not sophisticated, you see. Not like spiders. That's why. I mean, it's simple. I understand those kinds of writing. If you understand it as well, let me know in the comment, okay? Let's continue.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant Jackie. I will say Jackie. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh? That's funny. You wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I would doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Okay, everyone. Okay, guys, I will finish here. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, I will start uploading the Joy of Creation story mode. So wait for it. Okay, guys, I'm really happy that I uploaded this video today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, horror gamers.